What's up, everybody? Man, it's your boy, Mr. Dewey. Coming at y'all with another video, man. And today, man, I'm going to talk about Saturday night's playoff game. You had the Tennessee Titans beating the New England Patriots 20-13 in the AFC wildcard game, yo. Before I get into this video, man, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on Instagram or send me a friend request on Facebook, I'm gonna have my Instagram and my Facebook information down in the description box. Come give me a follow on the gram. Come send me a request on the book. Come holler at your boy, yo. Sorry I'm extremely late with this video, man. Had a real busy weekend, man. I watched the game, but I didn't get a chance to get into a video about it, man. But I'm here now, man. Wow, bro, this is very surprising, obviously, man. Caught the whole nation by surprise. Not that, we all expected the Patriots to win the Super Bowl again, but to see them go down in the wild card round to the Tennessee Titans at home, was a little bit surprising and mind-boggling, yo. Um, but shout out to the Tennessee Titans, man. Derrick Henry. By me being an LSU fan, trust me, I know all about him. He's just a big time player, man. A guy, I think he has like the high school record for most yards in a career till this day, man, which is unbelievable. But when you got a guy that big, and that fast, that's that agile, bro, like nobody want to hit this dude the whole game, man. And Vrabel, man, shout out to him. The former Patriot he is, being smart as he is. He just kept pounding him away, man. Tannehill hardly threw the ball in this game, man. They literally went on a 2-minute drill where they ran the ball down the field. They got a touchdown before the half. I don't think I've ever seen that before, man, especially in a playoff game. The guy, he's just amazing, man. And he looks like he led the league in rushing this season. Looks like he's fully healthy. He's an old school throwback type of running back. You don't really get too much out of him in the passing game unless it's like a screen or something like that. But when you turn around and hand him the football, he knows what to do with it, man. And he really instills fear and physical harm upon your defense, man. Big time performance by Derrick Henry, man. And on the defensive side of the ball, man, the Patriots, the Titans defense handled their business also, man. Logan Ryan, the former Patriot, who actually dropped the pick six in the second quarter of the game, got one at the end of the game. Though I felt like the most smarter play would have been to probably slide down and not even give the Patriots any type of hope. But nevertheless, great game by him, man. The defense really handled their business, man. I felt like the turning point in this game when the score was 10-7 Patriots and they had a first and goal on the 1 yard line and Tennessee came up with a goal line stand, man. The Patriots tried to get physical with them and they stood tall and they handled their business against the run and held them to a field goal, which they got the ball back and went down, got a touchdown to take the lead. And like I said, I feel like that was the difference in the game, man. Just a great performance, great game plan by Mike Vrabel and his defensive coaching staff. And Derrick Henry did his thing, man. And as far as the New England Patriots, man, wow, like as an Eagle fan, I know all about this, man. When you don't have like consistent people to throw the ball to, man, it's tough. It don't matter if your name is Tom Brady, Joe Montana, whoever. It's tough, man. And, especially with Brady being an older quarterback, man, not having a guy like a Rob Gronkowski, not having a guy like a Chris Hogan or having a 100% Julian Edelman, or an Antonio Brown or Josh Gordon or whoever. You know what I'm saying? It's tough, man. And the offensive line wasn't as good as it's normally been. The running game, showed, pieces here and there, but was never consistent. And our receivers can't consistently get open, man. It's tough. I know a lot of us felt like, well, they the Patriots, they gonna figure it out. They always do. But they're human, man. When they ain't got things to work with, it don't matter if it's Bill Belichick over there, Tom Brady, it's gonna be a strain on the offense. It's gonna be tough, man. And it reared its ugly head in this game. And of course, the big question, man, is what's going to happen with Tom Brady. Is he going to, is the Patriots going to give him another short-term deal? Is he going to retire, or is he going to even do the unthinkable and play for somebody else? Nevertheless, whatever happens, man, he's the GOAT. He's the greatest of all time. I was ticked off about that '05 Super Bowl, but I feel better since we got him back in 2018. But it's me personally, man. I feel like let him play another year or two, man, and try to get him real threats at wide receiver and see what happens. That's how I feel, man. But, we'll see. There's ongoing reports about a rift between him and Belichick. Some people even feel like Belichick didn't really add weapons on purpose to prove a point, which I don't think that's the case, knowing Bill wanting to win as much as he do. But, yeah, it's an interesting offseason for the New England Patriots, man. To see what happens. They rode that defense for the most half of the season, and then when they start playing good quarterbacks, they didn't look terrible, but they wasn't as elite as they looked early in the season. They looked like a normal good defense, but not some legendary great defense that people was trying to proclaim earlier in the season. But nevertheless, man, shout out to them. Good season, obviously. Big decision ahead with Brady. But they do, even if they decide to bring Brady back, they do got to kind of start looking at the future of the quarterback position, man. But good season for them. Shout out to the Tennessee Titans, man. And shocking the world the way they did, yo. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go on, hit the like button for your boy and give me a subscribe, man. I'm gonna have Philadelphia Eagles and NFL content throughout the year. Also, this coming Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to do a live Q&A. Y'all can come on there, ask me anything, tell me anything. I'll answer your questions, respond to your comments, and shout you out on the live, yo. Y'all should join me. Some good stuff. Until then, man, y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.